What's up, students? Today's learning objective is being able to tell from an equation if those equations are parallel or perpendicular lines without graphing them. Okay, that might sound a bit much. Let's start by going over some definitions. Parallel equations have the same slope, or m. Remember, equations for linear equations would be like the y equal mx plus b. Perpendicular equations have the opposite and reciprocal m. What that means is, with some examples down here, without looking or graphing these two equations, I can just look at them and tell that they're parallel because they have the same m. I don't need graph paper in to graph them. If they have the same m, I know those are parallel. This can get tricky sometimes because you need to change your equation into y equals mx plus b. Once they're both y equal mx plus b, you look at them, and if they have the same m, they're parallel, which means they would never cross each other. Perpendicular equations are the same way. You don't need graph paper in to graph them. Change them into y equals mx plus b, and once they are in y equals mx plus b, look at the m's. They need to be the opposite and reciprocal. Opposite means that if it was positive, the other one is negative. If one's negative, the other one is positive. Reciprocal means flip it upside down. If this one is 3, then this one is 1/3. So without any graph paper, by looking at two equations, I can tell that they would cross at a 90-degree angle because the m is 3, and this one is opposite because it's negative, and it's reciprocal because it's upside down. So these cross at exactly a 90-degree angle, but first I need to make sure they were in y equal mx plus b. That's it for today's linear equation rules for parallel and perpendicular linear equations. Have a great day.